I was told to travel from one end of the reservation to the other. Take a good look. Take a good look at what our community looks like. And when I got done, the Spirit said, it'll never be the same. He said, because of the building that's going on, and it's a good thing, it's not a bad thing, it's just our community is changing. And I saw that a couple of years ago, and this spring, as I began to talk to people and tell them, our reservation is changing. And some of them said, how? Is it good, bad? I said, no, it's a good thing, our community is finally growing. And these are the results of all our efforts, all our leaders in our reservation, that we're doing a good thing to create these jobs. And because I grew up here as a little boy, and I saw how poor we were. Well, back then I didn't know we were poor. Everybody was of the same thing. Everybody was either poor, you didn't know you were poor, but we all had our needs and in our homes. But as I traveled through, I realized that I'll never see this like this again, because of our casinos and our stores and our schools and our colleges and everything that's growing here in the last few years. Blooming like you wouldn't believe it. If you live here, you don't see it so much. When you live off the reservation and you visit it, you see the changes. And it's a good thing.
Morning prayer. I'm always glad to see that that's happening, because even if you go camping or you pick blueberries, or if you swim in the lake, you're always supposed to ask permission and give the tobacco. You know, a lot of people don't do that anymore. You know, they take things, or they occupy areas. One of the things they told us, when you go out in the woods, always make sure you offer the tobacco, even if you're just setting up a tent. And then when you leave it the same way it was before you got there. Pick up all your garbage, everything, and make sure, because it's you have to show the respect that even if you're building a new home, or if you're doing something in an area, you always got to make sure you do that offering. So Miigwech, Chief, we're looking at this C-store here as an opportunity not only for our band members and all the people who live along this stretch here, but also for business purposes. It's going to draw more people to our reservation. We hope to retail fish and food out of here. And it's going to be a good thing. We can use it as an opportunity to market our casinos and vice versa. It's pretty standard in Indian country. Wherever there's a casino, right next to it there's a convenience store. We want to build a walkway or a small a place where our patrons can go through here and access the property and come over here for things that they need. And also it's going to create jobs. That's the most important thing, is we're going to be able to put band members to work, and over time it'll pay for itself. We secured a loan from the Shakti tribe, and this is one of the projects that's going to, like Chief said, we're growing. And remember on 89 here, when there was nothing on 89, maybe a handful of houses, and I remember when that wasn't even over there. You know, there was nothing over there. So over the years it has changed a lot. So you know, we're progressing, and that's a good sign of a progressive tribe when things are happening. What happens a lot of times is people, they have good ideas and they think about things and they talk about things, but in the area of business there comes a time when you have to stop talking and you have to start doing. So things are really thought out well, and there comes a time when you say, well, should we do this or shouldn't we do this? Let's do it. Let's get it going. That's what I like about our tribe right now, is that we're beyond the talking stage and we're about getting things done. And it's gonna pay dividends for our band members. This is gonna be a nice store. This will be a nice location, and you know, it's really gonna be a good benefit for our band overall. So I want to thank all of you, the gaming employees here. I know you'll utilize this facility the best way that you possibly can. Our chiefs, our tribal council members for supporting this. I want to thank you for your leadership. And without your leadership, we wouldn't be where we're at now as a band, and you know, so many good things would not be happening for us right now. Adrian and Ray and the tarot department, I know they're going to put some of our band members to work on this project. And
council members that are here, Chairman Jourdain. This is all part of our diversification efforts. We're going to attract more people to the casino. We're averaging anywhere between 1,000 and 1,200 new Players Club members a month. So we're bringing a lot of new people to the facility, and we want to provide an amenity that's gonna take care of our customers when they come up this way. And we talked to a few of them, and the availability of gas and just the convenience store atmosphere is either you got to go all the way into Red Lake or you got to go all the way back to the Midland. So I know myself, my wife ran out of gas here a few times on the road on the way home from work. And just had to go rescue her. But anyway, it's going to be a nice C-store. It's going to be something that's going to be an amenity of the casino. We're going to be able to use the facility to market and make our property even stronger. So the facility is going to be about 8,600 square feet. We're going to have a fish counter. We're going to sell fresh fish. We're going to feature the famous Red Lake walleye. We're going to put in gifts and trinkets for sale and a car wash. It's going to be really nice. Some of the ideas that we have is we'll be giving free car washes away to our players on the casino floor to get them over to the C-store. And we're going to be able to market the facility right along with the casino. So I'm really excited about that. It just gives us one more thing to talk about. So we are progressing. We're double-digit increases over last year, so we're having a really good year. And some of our profitability has been used for diversification efforts. So this is one of
They've been asking about that for native food and walleye. And there's also a few organizations out there, like the Beltrami County Snowmobile Association, who's already making plans to have their trails off the gas and off. We're big plans on the way from other organizations to utilize our property. Store, gas, long overdue. It's a good thing that's happening here.
Come on over. Yeah. Come grab a shovel. Come on, Hilda. Come on, babe. Come on, Kim.
that was fun.
There's one thing to ask. You guys won't lean on you. That will look like you're working on it.
How about a little preparation? Okay, you guys ready?
Yep.
Okay. Let's break ground on 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Do another one. Just hold it up. Just hold it up. Good.